Okay, here's another arrangement. It's got my XP lite, ultralight mattress, little ground cover. This is how it's going to be set up. And then what I did here is, you can see where that line is piled up on top of that leaf tucked under. So in this arrangement, this corner is folded up underneath, and as you can see, that's what's going on there. Now I had it like that for most of the morning after I got it set up, but the wind blowing around, it would pull those tabs right out from underneath the tent. They'd eventually be outside. So I've tied that line from there. You can see it's going over to the other side. So I've got a line there. It goes underneath and hopefully that'll keep it. And that kind of gives you a little shelf that you can put something that you might want to keep, protected. I got a little bag back in there, which is as you can see, there's a bag back in there. That's the stuff sack for the mattress. Okay, I don't know. We're still working on it. It's a work in progress. Let's go around it one time and see how it looks. Now I did attempt to tie the back down with my other trekking pole and lift that, but I don't think that's necessary. I don't really think it's necessary if there's only one person using this tarp to sleep under. Although there's actually room for at least two people in there. The only real problem I see with this arrangement, I think, may be problematic, is that one, it's kind of noisy, but then maybe all tents are, I don't know. And two, probably more importantly, is that since it hangs and droops inside, it's going to come in contact with you and your sleeping bag and all that stuff, and so there's a potential then for condensation then to build up inside. Because what I've been reading, what I've been hearing, and whatnot, that's the biggest issue with these things. Any of these things that enclosures that you get in, whether it's a bib bag or even a tent, is you always get condensation in the inside. If it's real damp outside, like it's rained or something, and you're inside, you're breathing, you're going to create moisture. So hopefully this will work, because there's still a lot of ventilation flow underneath, and with a wide opening this way. Head up here at the top, when you're sleeping, it shouldn't do it. But as you can see, one person in here, that's not going to be an issue. Maybe down at the foot. As you can see, you're going to contact the foot. But again, I think with good ventilation, air circulation, you shouldn't get much condensation. We'll find out.